Hey guys, so here's another video lesson to support the grade 11 guitar course. It's based on a tuning called DADGAD. Now, usually when we tune a guitar, we tune to what we call standard tuning, E-A-D-G-B-E. But that's only one way to tune your guitar, and there are some people who never even really use standard tuning. They use alternate tunings all the time. DADGAD is a neat one. It forces you to kind of relearn some chords, but it gives you a really interesting sound that you just can't get any other way. So we're going to tune to DADGAD, learn some chords, experiment, and then learn two pretty little tunes. So the first thing is to get your guitar into DADGAD. D-A-D, G-A-D are the names of the strings. So I'm going to do it by ear here. You could also do it yourself using your tuner. I think you can pay a fee and upgrade the Guitar Tuner app so it'll do DADGAD. But I'm going to do it by ear. So the first thing I'm going to do is drop the E string, the low E, down to a D. So I'm going to compare that to the open D string. I'm going to drop that low E until I hear the octave. So I've got D, A, D, and G. I'm going to take the B string and I'm going to drop it to an A. I'm going to do that by comparing it to the open A string. I don't know if you heard that, but I kind of went down a little too low and then back up. So now I've got D, A, D, G, A. I'm going to finally drop my high E string down to a D. I'll play the D string, the fourth string. I find when I tune by ear, it's a good experience, but sometimes it's not 100% accurate, you know. So I have to go back and just make sure that everything is right. I also find with an acoustic guitar, especially, you tune one string and it kind of affects the tension of one of the other strings. So let's see how we sound. D, A, D again, G, A, and D. That's what DADGAD sounds open. So now, let's look at a few chords. Take my any finger, I'll use my middle finger, put it on the second fret of the third string. And that creates a nice, big, droning D chord. Slide that around. Let's go 2 frets. So here I am, that's all on the G string. 7th fret. 6th. Ooh, 4th. And 2nd. I'm just gonna mess around with that. Isn't that nice? Go up a little bit. So here I'm on the 9th and the 11th. Ooh. Sometimes you don't even really need to look at, you know, the theory and the chord sheets that I give you. You just start messing around and come up with something. You might actually play something that you recognize. You go, oh, that's how they do that. Or you could, you know, write something of your own. There is a sheet that I've done up of chords that I'm going to put in the comment section of this video for you to look at. It's just a JPEG. But there's a few shapes that I think you should be aware of. One is, I'll play it here. So what that is I've got 2 fingers on the 5th fret, the 4th or 5th and 6th strings, and then I'm skipping a string and I'm going 1 fret back. So again, my fret by fret, I've got 5, 5, open, 4, and then 2 opens. This is a major sounding chord. This happens to be a G here. And if you have another guitar that you've got kicking around that's tuned to standard tuning, you know, you could grab it and play a G chord and then play this chord. You know, they sound similar. And slide that up 2 more frets. And that's an A chord now. And then that first thing I did could be a D chord. The sheet that that I've linked shows a D like this. So that's 2nd fret and then 4th fret. So check this out. This is a D, G, and A sort of thing. Without to make things. There's another shape that you can play called a minor shape. So we'll take that G that I just did. If you can take this one and drop it back a fret, that's a minor sound. So there's G to make it minor. Like that. So I'll play the whole scale sort of thing. So here's a D chord, E minor, which would just be these 2 fingers here, like an E minor normally, but shifted. So again, from D to E minor. Next is F sharp minor. So that's G. Try to have some fun with the chords and see if you can kind of come up with something. Tomorrow's lesson will be the first of 2 little tunes we're going to learn in this beautiful tuning. Okay, thanks for paying attention. Bye-bye.